found out that 3DSE was looking for a managing director for the US to open up the office here in the States. And I have a background in consulting. I've worked for EY for 16 years and working in innovation and strategy. Coming to the US, I opened up the US headquarters for a big German software company, Nemetschek. And basically the position that 3DSE was offering was a great combination of both. I was always passionate about living and working abroad. Already during my studies, I lived in South Africa for a couple of months, and then as a consultant, I traveled a lot, which I really liked. And then at some point, I moved to Ireland, and then to Washington, D.C., coming to the U.S. 8 years ago. And I'm in Chicago right now, so I really like it here. And that's basically the backstory behind that. I think 3DSE has always been about diversity and inclusiveness, and 3DSE has been hiring women in the past. So this is a slower process because, I mean, women in engineering are more scarce than in other domains. So we'll hopefully benefit from that. And I see myself as hopefully a role model. I think having me as a president and the first women on the leadership team is just setting an example that this topic has really been taken seriously. And yeah, I definitely think that's a good step in the right direction to really make that more transparent. We just established our office here in Chicago. So the entity was founded a couple of weeks ago. We're still in the process of finalizing operations, but should be fully functional in, I would say, a couple of weeks from now on. And then I think the focus is definitely on market penetration, market growth, finding new clients, and also hiring employees for our office here in the United States. Coming to the US market is certainly a challenging task. The US market is different, different clients, different culture, different market dynamics that all need to be considered, of course. But I think 3DSE has a great starting point, having worked with clients in the past for the last 8+ years and really done some groundwork that we can really start from. So I'm very optimistic in that respect, and I think that is really beneficial to clients on both sides. So in the European market, but also in the US market now, to have that global presence, to have that regional knowledge and presence that we can provide to our client, that client proximity, I think is really important. I think also the workforce at 3DSE is mainly engineers, so it's really a unique setup for a consultancy. We really understand R&D and innovation in the engineering world really well and can delve deep into those topics. So that sets us apart from our competitors, and we've been very successful working with very large brands in the past. So even though we're a small company, if you look at our client portfolio, these are really well renowned and global brands. I mentioned already that it's very advantageous for our clients to have 3DSE here in the US market, to have that proximity and to provide more regional services here in the US market. That is one thing. But on the other hand, it's also, I think, a great aspect for our employees to be able to work abroad, not just on 1 or 2 week assignments, but for a longer period of time to experience the culture and to use that opportunity. So it's, I think, a win on both ends, let's put it like that.